So guys, I want you to log on to Twitter, and I want you to use the hashtag DBSICT12 to answer those questions. What is a client? What is a user? What is an audience? Go. These 3 questions are really important. Not just now, but in A2 as well. So I'm not sure yet, we haven't had that discussion about how many of you want to do A2, but it's really important you understand what those 3 things are. So, Shay, client, who the product is made for, user, who's going to be using it, audience, who the product is aimed at. Interesting. Client is one user that the software application was designed for. An audience is for more than one user. Okay, Saba. So Reese, client, somebody Y, that's going to be somebody who is using a company, business, software, hardware, and ICT terms. Guys, this is brilliant. Keep going. This is brilliant in the sense that none of you have got the answer right now. Client is someone who buys, consumes the products. Okay, so I can see there's a lot of misconceptions. Keep going. Okay, Nathan. User, someone who interacts with an ICT system. I like that. That's good. Okay. Keep going though. We've only got user there, Nathan. Give me a client and an audience as well. So Reese, I can see you've understood that as well. The user is someone who interacts with an ICT system. That's going to be really useful later on. Keep them coming through. DBS ICT 12. Let's see what you do understand about those 3 words, and maybe a few misconceptions that you might have with regards to those 3 words. Okay, so Leah, someone that a piece of software product is made for and buys it. That's interesting. User, person that is using or interacting with ICT. That's kind of, they're quite good, they are, Leah. Client, the person whose software is made for, the audience is who uses it. Who is this? You, Saba. That's good. I like that. Reese, not many of you have picked up on the audience yet. Audience. The audience are the people in which a product is aimed at, or the people that they use the product. Okay, so if I'm using the product, isn't that the user? User is someone who interacts with the product. Jaya, client, who the software product is made for. I like that as well. Danny, client, someone who interacts with the system. User, the person who uses it. Audience, who the system is aimed at. Person knows that. These are really good. Keep them coming. We're just going to have another 30 seconds on this. Person. Okay. Just 10 more seconds on this to get your answers filtering through. We've got some really good ones here, but we've also got some people who are misunderstanding what these terms mean. Who's this? A client is an individual who has a product created for them. A user is an individual who buys and uses a product. Brilliant. Okay, stop.